Hi, welcome to day 2 of week 2 in this 10-week course series. Before we get started today, I just want to acknowledge my privilege to live, work, and play on these sacred ancient lands. Today I am here at beautiful Fiddlers Cove, Saturna Island, on the traditional territory of the Coast Salish people, Tseycum. Let's take that wonderful grounded energy, put it into today's workout. Let's go. Okay, starting again with stance and posture. We've got that nice wide stance with a soft knee, a little bit of a bend, tilting the pelvis under and forward, lengthening up through the upper body, roll the shoulders back and down, nice long neck. We've got 3 standing moves today. We're going to incorporate all 3 and then count them down. So we're going to start with the hands up by the ears, nice open chest, nice long spine, and we're going to come knee to elbow. So that knee's not coming directly up the side of the body, coming a little bit forward. One more on this side, and then second side, knee to elbow. 2 more, 3, and 4. Good, bring it down. Second move is going to be opposite elbow, opposite knee. 2 more, and down. And then the other side, knee to elbow, knee to elbow. 1 more. And the last move of this first 3 standing is opposite foot, opposite hand. 1 more. Good. Other side for 4. Okay, those are the first 3 moves. So we're going to start at the top. We're going to start at 8. We're going to work our way down. So let's go on one side for 8. 2 more. And then opposite elbow for 8. Find your breathing. 2 more. And 1. And then opposite hand, opposite toe for 8. That belly button pulled in. Last one, other side. Here we go for 8. 2, and then opposite elbow. Here we go for 8. Coming up at the top. 2, and 1, and then hand to foot. 8. All the way up at the top. 2 more. Okay, coming down in 2s. First side again for 6. And then opposite elbow for 6. Hand to toe. Here we go. 6. Other side. 6. And then opposite elbow, 6. Hand to foot, 6. Starting back at the top, here we go for 4. Opposite elbow, 4. Hand to foot, 4. Other side, 4. Opposite elbow, 4. And hand to foot, 4. 1 more round, we're to 2. Opposite, 2. Hand to foot, 2. Last side for 2. Opposite. And then hand. Woo! Good, bring it back up, shake it out. Lengthen up through the body. We're just going to stretch it out. Hands up on top of the head. Reach up to the sky. Nice big breath. And then bring it down nice and easy. Grab your mats. Meet you back here. Okay, mats out. We are ready to get down into our abdominal work on the mats. Full focus around the core, front and back. We're gonna come down on hands and knees to start, finding a place where the hands are right under the shoulders, the knees are right under the hips. We're lengthening through the spine here, looking down at the mat, nice long neck, pulling the tailbone back. We're gonna start by stabilizing the shoulders as we're gonna be using the upper body to support the first few movements. So just coming into a nice strong position, and then let the shoulder blades come together as you pull the chest down to the mat, and then come back up to neutral. Breathing in as you come down, out as you come up. All the focus in the shoulder blades, come together, back to neutral. One more. Good. Reset at neutral. Get ready for coming up. So we're going to push into the shoulders, into the hands, let the shoulder blades come apart, and back down to neutral. Small movements, pushing into the back, coming up, and back down to neutral. Breathing out and in. Just one more. Out and in. Good. As we get into the core work today, we're going to be working in 45-second intervals. And you're going to do as much as you can, focusing on really good form. As we come into the first exercise, we're going to be working really deep into that bottom layer of abdominals, the transverse abdominals that comes all the way around. Keeping a really strong core, focusing on form. 45 seconds on the clock. We're going to take one hand, reach forward, and then come in, sit back, reach through the body and back. Forward, reach, and sitting back, cross over. Breathing out and in. Out and in. Coming as far forward as is comfortable. Keeping that focus into the belly button, pulled into the spine. Forward reach, come back down. Taking it nice and slow, really focusing on that form. Last one, bring it back into neutral. Let's go right into the second side. Here we go, reaching forward and cross across. Don't lose focus of those abdominals. Keep the belly button pulled in. Keep the breathing consistent. Keep coming as forward as is comfortable. Last one, all the way through and then back into neutral. Okay, so we're gonna move into a downward dog. We're gonna add a cross back shoulder tap. So spread the fingers wide, come up on the mat, turn the toes under. We're going back to 45 seconds. Come right up into that downward dog. Sit bones reaching up, nice flat back, and then opposite hand behind the head to opposite shoulder. Just tapping those shoulders. Keep the belly button pulled in. Stabilizing through the upper body, right into the core. Keep lifting the tailbone up. Keep that back flat. Almost there. Last one, bring it back down. We're gonna plank it out into a nice long plank. Have a breath here. Bring it down for a break, have a breath here. We're gonna get ready for our next exercise. We're gonna go into a plank with alternating knee forward toe tap. So 45 seconds going back on the clock. Find your plank position, hands under the shoulders, toes lifted, and then we're gonna come in toe toe. Knees coming in, keeping that body as straight and flat as possible. Abs are contracted, belly button's pulled in. Keep tapping. Breathing through it. Don't let the bum go up too high. Keep it lying there. Keep tapping the toes. And last ones. Woo! Bring it back down to the mat. Okay, turning onto the side. We're gonna move into some side abdominal work. We're gonna start with the elbow right under the shoulder and the hand forward coming down. Knees are gonna be bent. Just a nice slight bend here, so the knees are coming forward. I'm trying to keep pretty even line through the middle of the calf. And then for 45 seconds, we're gonna come up and down on one side. So hand onto the waist, up and down. Trying to keep a nice long spine. Neck is long and neutral. Find the breathing. Out on exertion, out on the way up. Oh, feeling those side abdominals. Obliques working hard. Keep breathing through it. Almost there. Last one. Good. Bring it down. Let's switch sides. Right into the other side. Finding again that space where the elbow is under the shoulder, hand comes forward. We're bending the legs, trying to keep the calves midpoint in line with the hips. Nice straight upper body. And here we go. Another 45 seconds, up and down. Keep that neck long and neutral. Spine is long. Feels good, evening it out. Just a gorgeous day here on Saturna. Hope it's gorgeous where you are, in your living room, outside, in your office or bedroom, wherever you're doing these workouts. Enjoying our surroundings. Last one. Good, bring it back down. We're gonna move on to our back. So finding a space on your back. Nice long upper spine, straight spine, hands down by the side. Okay, on the mat, we're gonna start with that back focus. So tilting the tailbone up, pelvis up, flattening the back onto the mat. Really nice, pulling that belly button in, and then lift the legs straight up. 45 seconds, we're gonna go opposite hand to opposite foot. Keeping the gaze up so that we're not having the chin come into the chest. Keep the neck long. Keep the breath going. Almost there. Last one. Good, bring it down. And I think my son is trying to tell me that the tide is coming in. Is that what you're pointing at? The water? What is it?
What time is it?
Oh. Next, we're gonna go into reverse crunch. So keep the back pulled down onto the back, nice and flat. Abs are contracted, nice straight spine. We're gonna bring the knees in, roll up, and come down. So knees in, come up, roll back down, legs out. In, up, and out. Up, and out. sure you're keeping that back pole down, nice flat into the mat. We're pulling the legs out, rounding in, lift up at the top, and back out. Find the breathing. Feeling good. Keep lifting at the top. Last one. Bring it back in. Bring the legs down. Okay, we're gonna add a single leg extension with a crunch. So for this one, we're gonna be lifting the legs to tabletop again. I'm gonna keep the feet apart so that my knees and legs aren't together. I'm gonna keep a bit of a gap, about a half a foot. And then we're gonna take the upper body, bring it into that crunch position with a nice long neck. And I'm gonna be bringing one leg in, trying to reach my forehead to the knee, and then the other leg, forehead to knee. Other leg goes out, hovering above the ground. Get ready, 45 seconds. Here we go. Find the breathing. Looking good, almost there. Feeling those abs working hard. Keep trying to get that head to the knee. Good, bring it back down. We've got 2 more exercises to go, that's it. Let's bring it back down onto the mat. Head down, shoulders down. 45 minutes of our dead bug. Keeping that pelvis tilt, keeping the back flat, legs up, arms up. Here we go. Opposite hand, opposite leg down. Pull it back up. Breathing in and out. Feeling good, keep the rhythm. Keep the back pulled into the mat, belly button pulled in. Good, bring it back in, feet back down. We're gonna finish this session off with a regular crunch. Finishing strong, 45 seconds, feet are gonna stay down. We're crunching up and down. Keep the neck long, keep the gaze up. Take your time, really feeling that extra second as you bring it up to the top and squeeze. And controlling on the way down. Don't just fall into it. Come down with control. Last one, bring it down. Let's just roll it over. We're just gonna do one quick stretch to finish off here. Coming onto the belly. I've got the tide coming in right around me, so I gotta get finished here. All right, let's come up onto the belly, use the elbows, pull the upper body away from the pelvis. Feel that nice stretch through the abdominals, nice long neck, keep the shoulders down. Really love the extension through the lower spine here, correcting all the bending forward we do in our day. Let's just take a few nice breaths here. Last breath. then release from the stretch. Coming back up. Oh, I'm getting surrounded by water. Good thing we're done for today. I'll see you next time. Thanks for joining me. Remember to like these videos and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Hi, Dylan. See you later.